Hi, and thank you for your investment in the Supreme Toning Tower. For a longer workout, feel free to stack any of the workouts that we have on our YouTube page. Now, in some of the workouts, I use a ball. If you don't have a ball handy, you could use a foam roller, a yoga block, or even a rolled up hand towel. Remember, the ball is completely optional, so if you don't want to use it, no problem. I'll see you on the Supreme Toning Tower. Hey everyone, Mindy Raymond here with your Supreme Toning Tower. We are working on our senior series, and I'm very fortunate to have my mom as the exercise guru.
Hi everybody, I'm Linda and I'm down here ready to work out. You'll notice by the way my clothes are loose fitting. You don't have to wear those tight yoga clothes to do this type of exercise with the Supreme Toning, so it's much more comfortable.
Yeah, you do it, you do you, right? You do what works best. So today we're gonna work on our middle body. So we've done, we have an upper body workout, we have a lower body workout, this is our middle body workout. So starting with a sculpting bar attached to your tower, you're gonna push your feet against the tower, a nice liberal bend in the knees, and we're starting with around the world. So you're gonna pull that sculpting tower towards your body and then just kind of make a circular motion with the torso. It should kind of feel a little bit nice actually, almost like a stretch, but you're also working that core. And remember everyone, the core is pretty much your whole core. It's not just your abdominals, it's your side body, it's your back, it's your booty, all that good stuff. So you're taking it around the world, pulling that sculpting bar towards you because you're getting that nice resistance. So you can pull away from the tower as much as you need to. If you need some more resistance, a little less, you're gonna come closer to the tower. And you're just gonna alternate those sides. Once you do a handful on one side, you're gonna rotate to the next. Now you're gonna wanna inhale as you lower back and then exhale to come back up. So finding that breath, right? A lot of times when we do exercises, we tend to hold our breath. So you wanna make sure you're breathing through this nice and strong. Maybe one more big rotation. Good, and then as you come back to center, again, you're pressing into this tower, find that stability. Just basic sit-ups here. So you're gonna use the sculpting bar to help you sit back and then sit up. Good. You want that nice long neck. She's demonstrating perfectly. Pulling that navel to spine. Good. Inhaling and exhaling here. Breathe. How does that feel?
That's good.
It's amazing how much more you can do with the Supreme Toning Tower because of the assistance of the springs, right? So something that might be really hard to do without, you've got this great sort of assistance.
And I had a neck injury and I couldn't do sit-ups. I would always have to use my hands. And this way I'm doing it, it's really not straining on my neck
At all.
And so it's so much easier to do, especially if you push really hard with your feet, and then that helps you to push up a lot better.
Right. And so then you're working your lower abdominals, your middle and your upper abdominals, as well as your back. So getting that all nice and strengthened. Once you do a couple of, a handful of the sit-ups, you're gonna wanna sit back and just kind of pulse a little bit. So almost think of bringing that sculpting bar into your body, but you're engaging that core the entire time. Just a little pulse. Here, breathe, good, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming back up, releasing the sculpting bar, moving into a plank position. So some modifications and options on the plank. You're gonna be on the mat here. So you can have your hands onto the mat in that plank position. If you'd like to bring your elbows down to the mat, if that feels good for you, you can do that too. My mom's feet are on the floor, nice and stable. And you're just gonna kind of hold that plank position as long as you can. Other modifications, you can bring your knees down to the floor. You always just wanna keep your back nice and straight. So this is really engaging the core. From here, after you hold a couple breaths, you're gonna move into that downward facing dog. So stretch through the back, good. Yeah, I always have to bring my feet up a little bit. And then you're just gonna find that movement from plank to downward dog. On your own breath, your own time, take it nice and slow, guys. You do not need to rush through these to feel them. And the whole time though, you're engaging that core, okay? I want you guys to really pull that navel to spine. Good, you're exhaling as you lift up into that downward dog, nice and strong, and then you're inhaling as you come into your plank. Good, breathe here, however many more. You can always hold that downward dog for a few breaths too, because that just feels good, right? Getting that stretch in the back. We'll hold plank a little bit always bring the knees down if you need to. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, and great. Nice and strong.
We did it.
Woo! All right, into our Superman pose. So I'm gonna help take these sculpting bar off of the tower here. I don't know if you have a sidekick with you, but if you do, they can take off the sculpting bar. Otherwise, just release those hooks, nice and easy. You're gonna use the pull-through bar now. So my mom's gonna lay on her stomach. This is a great exercise for strengthening the back. You're gonna use that pull-through bar. You're gonna push your hands through. As you inhale, kind of think of lifting the chest ever so slightly. It's like that Superman pose. And then as you exhale, you're gonna lower back down. So we're strengthening the middle and upper part of the back. Now, if it feels good for you, as an option, you can always lift those feet up as well at the same time and then release them down. Completely optional. Do what feels good for your body. See, every body is different, so you gotta do what works for you. And I would say maybe 4 to 6 rounds of that breath as you inhale, lifting and lengthening, and then as you exhale, coming back down. Good, let's do one more, Mom. Breathe, lift, lengthen, good. Exhale. Nice. Slowly releasing the pull-through bar, you'll come back up. We're gonna find a little bit of balance here in our tree pose. So nice and easy on the mat. Again, you like balancing on the mat side, right?
Right, I do.
So
It's much easier to do yoga or Pilates or the bar type exercises with this pad. It really makes a difference. Keeps you more in control and it's bouncy and so much easier to do.
Yeah. So you'll find one leg anchored on the ground. You're gonna use that tower for stability and balance. And you're just gonna bring one leg, the foot either to the ankle, to the calf. If you'd like to bring it all the way up to the inner thigh, you can. Good, finding that balance. The important thing with balance too is your focus. So you wanna find one spot to look at, holding that balance. That's really working the core anytime we do balance postures. Breathing here.
And I find I always have to have at least one finger on the pole. That helps. Otherwise I would be doing this and I would lose focus.
All right, let's release. Take it to the other side. So nice and strong in that standing leg. Again, the foot can come to the ankle, to the calf, or to the inner thigh. You find your balance and whatever tree posture you would like to express, right? My mom is choosing to lift her hand up. You could bring your hand to heart center. You can simply keep it on your hip. You can practice, yeah. Finding that. That's the beauty of this, right? It's not Supreme Toning Tower perfect. It's a Supreme Toning Tower practice. So every day your body's a little bit different. So you just have to kind of play around, see what modifications you need. Breathing here. Good. Nice. Yeah. Mermaid is the last stretch here. You're gonna hold onto the bar as you have. Kind of bring your feet away from the tower ever so slightly. That outside hand is gonna reach up and overhead, and as you exhale, reach towards the tower. Good, so you want this nice deep stretch. First, we're gonna start opening up the side body here. And if it feels good for you, you can take that lifted hand onto the tower itself, chin to chest, and feel that nice deep stretch down the back. This is one of my favorites. Feels so good. Few breaths here, and then when you're ready, you can switch sides. Coming out nice and easy. How'd that feel?
That was great.
Good. So you're almost using that tower to pull away from, find that resistance, to lengthen and stretch your body, reaching up and overhead when you're ready, grabbing onto the tower. Perfect. Good, always plugging those joints into their sockets, nice and strong, breathing here. And as you're ready to come out, nice and easy, same way you went in. We'll take our 3 deep breaths to wrap us up here. The middle body has been challenged. Take an inhale through the nose. Reach up and lengthen. Good, and as you exhale, bring in your chin to your chest, nice and strong. Good, 2 more. Breathe in all that great energy. You're moving your body, you're challenging yourself. Exhaling. Good, 1 more. Deep full breath in. Just that attitude of gratitude for what your body, mind, and soul can do. Perfect.
We are done.
Thank you, Mindy. Good work. We will see you all here tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.